If your family drama makes the front page, you might be a royal. For most of us, family squabbles are whispered behind closed doors. But for the British royal family, every disagreement, every sideways glance, and every whispered rumour is splashed across headlines for the world to see. The monarchy has always been a magnet for attention, but in the age of 24/7 news and social media, the scrutiny is more intense than ever. If your legacy gets debated on morning TV, you're definitely Queen Elizabeth II. From breakfast tables in London to late-night talk shows in New York, the Queen's name is never far from the conversation. Experts, commentators, and everyday people alike weigh in on her reign, her choices, and the future of the monarchy she helped shape. It's a testament to her enduring presence that, decades into her rule, she remains a topic of fascination and debate. But is her memory really at risk? With every new headline, every family dispute, and every public appearance, the question lingers. Will Queen Elizabeth II be remembered for her steadfast leadership? Or will the controversies of recent years overshadow her achievements? The answer isn't simple, and it depends on who you ask. For over 70 years, Queen Elizabeth II set the gold standard for royal duty. Think global tours, dazzling tiaras, and more corgis than you can count. She became a symbol of continuity in a rapidly changing world, representing not just the United Kingdom, but the entire Commonwealth. Her presence at state banquets, her speeches during times of crisis, and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life made her a beloved figure to millions. And let's not forget her sense of humor and her famous love for her dogs, which made her relatable in a way few monarchs ever have been. Her legacy, unmatched devotion, style, and a knack for keeping calm when things got, well, dramatic. Whether she was meeting presidents, comforting her nation after tragedy, or navigating the ever-changing landscape of modern Britain, the Queen was the embodiment of grace under pressure. She weathered wars, scandals, and seismic shifts in society, always maintaining her composure and sense of duty. Her iconic wave became a symbol of reassurance, a quiet promise that the monarchy would endure, no matter what storms came its way. But lately, whispers from palace insiders suggest a certain Duchess is stirring the royal teacup. The arrival of new personalities into the royal fold has brought fresh energy and fresh controversy. Stories of tension, private conversations leaked to the press, and bold new interviews have kept the public guessing about what really goes on behind palace walls. The intrigue is nothing new, but the stakes feel higher than ever. From bold interviews to headline-grabbing appearances, she's sparked debates about what it means to be royal and how the Queen's legacy is remembered. Some see these moments as a challenge to the old ways, a call for the monarchy to modernize and become more transparent. Others worry that the very traditions that made the royal family special are being eroded, replaced by celebrity culture and tabloid drama. The world is watching, and every move is analyzed, dissected, and discussed. Some say the Queen's image of dignity is being overshadowed. They argue that the constant media attention on family disputes and personal revelations threatens to drown out the decades of service and sacrifice that defined her reign. For these critics, the monarchy's mystique is fading, replaced by a soap opera that feels all too familiar in today's celebrity-obsessed culture. They worry that the Queen's carefully cultivated image of stability and grace is being lost in the noise. Others insist the monarchy is just evolving, and a little controversy keeps things interesting. They point out that the royal family has always adapted to survive, from radio broadcasts in the 1930s to social media posts today. Change, they argue, is not the enemy. It's the reason the monarchy has lasted this long. By embracing new voices and new perspectives, the royal family can stay relevant in a world that's constantly moving forward. For these supporters, the drama isn't a threat. It's a sign of life. So, is the Queen's legacy really in danger, or just getting a modern remix? In the digital age, legacies are shaped not just by history books, but by tweets, viral videos, and trending hashtags. The Queen's image is being reinterpreted by a new generation, one that values authenticity and openness as much as tradition and ceremony. The debate over her legacy is a reflection of broader questions about identity, change, and what it means to lead in the 21st century. Here's the bottom line. The world can't stop talking about Queen Elizabeth II, And whether you think the drama threatens her reputation or just adds to the story, one thing's clear: her influence is still felt everywhere. From the grandest palaces to the humblest living rooms, her image is instantly recognizable. Her story is woven into the fabric of modern history, and her impact can be seen in everything from pop culture references to the way world leaders conduct themselves. The Queen's legacy is not just a matter of history, it's a living, breathing conversation that continues to evolve. What's your take? Is the Queen's legacy truly at risk? Or is this just another chapter in royal history? Are we witnessing the end of an era or the beginning of something new? The debate is far from over, and your voice matters. Whether you're a staunch monarchist, a curious observer, or a critic of the crown, your perspective adds to the rich tapestry of opinions that make this story so compelling. Drop your thoughts in the comments and hit subscribe for your next royal fix. The conversation about Queen Elizabeth II's legacy is just getting started, and we want to hear from you. Stay tuned for more royal revelations, debates, and deep dives into the stories that shape our world.